Hey everyone, Claymore here. I got a new video, but today I decided to deviate from the usual. My channel's name is Clam Sharp Stuff, and it kind of suggests that these are about knives, but there are other stuff that connotes sharpness, such as sharp shooting, so that would involve guns. So what I have here today is my new acquisition. This is the Island Armory Pro Match high capacity 40 caliber pistol. Let us clear the gun first before we fiddle it. Alright, it's a clear weapon. Check this out. Good looking guy, isn't it? This is a new release from Armscor Philippines, and there is not much reference you can find about this pistol in the internet. I used to search for reviews in YouTube to assist me in my decision whether I should buy it or not, but there's just not too many. So I thought of making this video so that those guys who are interested in buying this pistol may get a few points to consider. Let's see a couple of specs here. It's got a 5-inch bull barrel. Check out how thick that is. Front and rear serrations, long dash, low receiver, skeletonized trigger and hammer, bomber adjustable rear sight, fiber optics front sight, ambidextrous thumb safety, extended beaver tail. It's got a pretty magwell, G10 grip scales, looks awesome, doesn't it? Alright, this came in an all black color. Now it looks different, of course, because I had it cerakoted with burnt bronze, and I just left these small parts in black. I had the grip scales splatter painted with acrylic to match the theme. Can you say? Looks gorgeous. How about the weight of this one? This is one hefty beast. It's an all metal construction, and you would expect that this one's got a good weight on it. It came with just one magazine, no spare, so I had to buy another two from Armscor also. The recoil spring is kind of heavy, so I had it changed into an 11-pound recoil spring, so now it's more manageable. I had a little trigger job done with this one. I don't have a trigger pull measuring device. Sorry about that. I cannot tell what's the trigger pull in this one now. I'm not a very technical guy. Sorry about that. I do a little practical shooting, and I compete in the production and standard division. In the production, I use the CG Shadow 2. Sometimes I use the STI GP6, and sometimes even this one, the Glock 17. But recently I liked competing in the standard division. The problem is I've been using the Bull M5 in 45 caliber, and I felt that I'm in a big disadvantage because of the recoil and the limited magazine capacity. So I decided to go for a 40 caliber to improve my performance in the standard division. So I don't know how I will fare using this one. I have used this in 2 competitions already. The first one was, yeah, it's a so-so. I screwed that one up because I was still adjusting to the weight and some other stuff. I have fired about 1,000 rounds and this one using the Armscor factory loads and some local hand loads from around here. And the only malfunction that I experienced is that one time when this slide didn't go fully home. I just had to push the slide forward and it was treated right away. So the rest of it was flawless, and it was a nice performing gun so far for me. So off to the range we go. Let's see some clips how this bad boy is shooting. Well, several trips to the firing range gave me a good experience on how its heavy weight is handling the recoil. It's such a breeze to shoot, and well, I hope it remains that way. So we took some shots while my hand is rested to test the accuracy of the pistol. Let's see what happens. Fast forward, and there you go. We got a nice grouping here, so we got an accurate pistol. All right. How about some one-hand shooting? Let's try my strong hand, which is the right hand. No problem there. Let's transfer it to the left hand, which is my weak hand. Man, it's pretty heavy, but it helped in handling the recoil. Still good shooting there. Target acquisition is easy because of the excellent sights mounted. The gun is very comfortable to handle also. So great shooting experience here. Now the best thing about this piece is the price. Of course, when I was considering buying a 40 caliber, I was thinking of other high-end brands, but then I also had to consider the budget that I have. How much am I willing to shell out for this new project? And then one day when I happened to be at an Armscor store here in Davao City, Philippines, I saw this thing hanging on the wall. And I said, wow, it looks pretty awesome. Fully dressed up. Looks ready to rumble out of the box. So I thought about it and thought about the price, because I would be able to save half or more than half the price that I'm gonna pay for some of the imported brands. I paid like 65,000 pesos for this one. It's roughly about 1,200 US dollars. I know it's pretty high if you would compare it with USA pricing, but this is the Philippines and gun prices here are way up high. Double, maybe even triple compared to the prices in the US. So this to me is a good bargain already. So in conclusion, I would say that this is an excellent firearm. A good buy for my money. A good looking one. Well, I like my guns looking good. Now who doesn't? And this is proudly Philippine made. Alright? That's a very important thing to us. And I believe this is a durable gun. With proper care and maintenance, this will go a long way and serve you well. I just don't know if this will improve my shooting skills or will it worsen it. We will find out in the future. So for those who are still contemplating on buying this one, I don't think this will disappoint you. I bought it. I got no regrets. Alright, so that's it. This is just a short video. Thanks for viewing, and I hope you have a good day and keep safe, everyone. Till next time.